Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you stuck around after the envelope debacle in the last video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and, if you want to go ahead and check it out, I'll link it above. But yeah, I just ended up gluing an envelope shut. I forgot how to assemble an envelope apparently. But anyway, in this video, we're going to go ahead and make altered paper clips. This is something that I think is so fun to do, and it adds so much to your journals. So let's go ahead and make some. With this, we want to go ahead and, you can make them several different ways. Just kind of make them the way that you, with the kind of designs that you like, just kind of following this. Let's see. I do have a bunch of stuff here. Like I made this cute little, I guess it's just a snippet, I think is what it's called. So we could, if we want to, use this, which, oh yeah, I think that's super cute. So what we're going to do with this is we have our paper clip, we have our snippet, and I'm going to cut a piece of paper for the back. Let's see what would look best. I do have this, which kind of fits with the theme. I wish I had some of this paper left with the flowers, but unfortunately I don't. So yeah, that could go on the back, right? Maybe just like one of the flowers. Or what else do I have? I thought I brought over everything I needed, but apparently not. Yeah, you know what? We'll use this. Why not? So what we want to do is I'm going to actually just cut out this big flower here, because we really just need to cover up the paper clip, essentially. So there we go. Pretty even. That never happens. Okay, we have our snippet here and we have our flower paper, and we're going to, I'm pretty much just going to do it like, which way is the right way for this flower? I'm not sure. I'm going to guess this way. So let me go ahead and cut off the rest. Yes, because what you're going to want to do is, with this piece of paper, we're going to, you know, you're not really going to see the flower anyway, but it's just a cute little background. So what you want to do is put your paper clip with the small side on the inside, because this is the part we're going to glue down. And you want your big piece to be on the outside, because that's what, you know, that's what clips onto the papers. So what we're going to do is grab our glue, and of course I'm going to use Fabrifix because it's just my favorite. And what we want to do is actually just glue this whole thing, and we want to get a good amount of glue here because you don't want it coming undone. So let's go ahead and glue, glue, glue. My favorite thing to do. Use lots of glue is my favorite thing to do. Okay. Oh, we probably need a little more on the sides. There we go. Okay, so we have all the glue. We want to kind of make sure keep our paper clip center. And then we're going to take our snippet. I'm going to turn it over, and I am going to set this on kind of in the center and push it down. I might trim off some of these sharp corners, because yeah, you see up here you can kind of see it poking through, and I mean, while it's not bad, let's see, actually let me push it up some. There we go, we took care of it. But I will cut the bottom part some. Well, actually we can't. I think I can trim a little tiny bit off, but I don't want to trim off too much. So I think I'll actually just leave it, because you don't really notice the paper through it. So yeah, you want to make sure you, up here at the top, you just pinch really hard and make sure you push down. That way it sticks. And there we go. We have our first paper clip. This is super cute. But I think everything is super cute. Okay, see, and then you'll just put it on your paper like this, and there you go. Adorable, right? And that could be used to, you know, clip in ephemera or envelopes, like the envelopes that we made last time. I actually have like one of the scrap pieces here, so you could just clip it in. Let's pretend like this is a journal page and this is your envelope. So you would just go ahead and clip it on just like that and it'll hold it. Perfect. Okay, so we have one done. Let's go ahead and make another one. Let's see, what do we want to use for this one? I have made this, but that's way too big, but it's so pretty. Like I think I've said this in another video, but this is my absolute favorite stamp ever. You make this world a beautiful place. I just like the message, I guess. It's really pretty. And I try to use it in almost all my journals. So let's see what else we have. I have this little bin here that I just throw random stuff in. I made these cute flower pieces using my Cricut. And this is chipboard. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with them. I have some that I painted like a vintage, like a light pink and light yellow, which I think is super cute. I really like those colors together. But let's see. Yeah, pretty much in here is just a bunch of my random fabric. I could actually use this, or it might be too soft. Let's see. What if I were to... The problem with this fabric is that when you glue it, there's lots of bleed through. I mean, the glue is just going to come right through. So I don't think we're going to use that. Let me go ahead and move all this back out of the way. Okay. I also have some random things over here. Move that out of the way. Let's see. Oh, look, this is a cute little journaling card that I made a while back. I can do a tutorial on how I made this in another video. It's a good idea. Okay, let's see. Now I think in here mostly what I have is my, let's see, my tea dyed and avocado dyed papers. Yeah. Ooh, and I do have this tag that I made. I'm getting off topic here, so let's just keep looking. I do have this, I just have a bunch of random things. I have this piece of cardboard here. Maybe I can put something on this. I thought I was better prepared than I am. So let's see. Ooh, look at this really pretty butterfly. How big is our thing? Oops. We could just use this butterfly, I think. Let's try and see what we can do with that. Throw everything back in there. I'll fix it up later. Just all my random stuff. Okay, so we got this butterfly, and what can we do with it? What do I have in here? I have this that I just kind of... Maybe we can do something like this, and... I'm sorry guys, I'm very indecisive here. Let me go ahead and see what I have, because like I said, I thought I was more prepared. I thought I knew like what I was doing, but apparently I do not. Oh, look at this. I had bought some stickers off Amazon, and on the packaging it came with these really pretty things. I think I want to use one of these, actually. Where are my paper clips? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it'll be thin, but really cute, I think. Let's see what we can do. Let's move all this out of the way. All my mess, all my mess, all my mess. Okay. So with this one, I would think I want to ink up the edges on it. So let me get some ink. Okay, I grabbed some ink. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little so you can see a little better what we're going to be doing here, because this one's so small. I found this paper here that I'm going to actually use for the backing. So let's do this first. So we'll just line it up. Now the words are going to be sideways, but meh, that's okay. I don't mind. Just kind of line it up in the center. That's what I would like to do. And I'll actually paper clip it in place. That way it doesn't move when I'm cutting. Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe it'll be better to go from this direction. There we go. Cut the bottom. Fix it up a little bit. There we go. Do the sides. That's perfect. Okay, let's do the other side. Wow, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm doing pretty good at cutting straight today. Not bad. All right. So now that we have that, we're going to just go ahead and do the same thing. We want to put the small side on the inside. So it'll be like that. And then we're going to glue, glue, glue. Make sure we get a good amount of glue to hold it closed. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. And of course, put a lot of glue over the paper clip. Glue the sides and the corners. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good to me. Now let's go ahead and attach this really pretty bird picture on there. And make sure we push it down really well so it stays. And up top. Sorry guys, my fingers are all gluey. This Fabrifix just sticks to you. But it peels off eventually, so that's okay. Push, push, push. Push the top. Okay, that's good. We got it. There we go. Now, I do have a few different inks. I have Vintage Photo, I have Dusty Concord, Stormy Sky, and Victorian Velvet. And I think I'm going to use Victorian Velvet because to me that looks like it's going to go really well with this. So get these other ones out of here. And let me grab my little thing, whatever it's called. So what I have is I have all the replacement things in here so I can keep all my colors. Oh, the daubers. Because I only have 2 daubers, and so I just bought a bunch of the different. The only problem with this that I find is that when you take it off, I don't know if you guys can see, but it makes it all frayed. So I need to find a better solution because it's kind of aggravating, you know, because it just looks so bad, and then to me it doesn't feel like it's doing a good job, you know. So okay, let's go ahead and get stain. I don't know why I said stain, but let's go ahead and get some ink on this here. And there we go, we got it on there. And we're just gonna go along the sides and put the ink on. Go ahead and ink it up really well. I really love this color, the Victorian Velvet. I'm a big fan of pinks. Pinks, purples, all that stuff. So all the really, there we go. That looks pretty good. And we'll go ahead and just ink the other side too. So it just goes with it. There we go. Ink around. Luckily, you kind of just, the ink really sticks to these, so you don't really have to, what I'm saying, I guess, is it goes a long way. A little bit of ink goes a long way, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so that's what we have there. Put this to the side. So, if we want, we could add something else to this, or we can leave it as is, which I kind of want to add something to it. So I have this, it's kind of random, but I have this little key right here. I think I have one with a different shape top too. There we go. Which one do I want to use? I think I like this one. Now before, when I've made altered paper clips, I kind of just, oh, you know what I can do? Hold on, because normally what I do is I just try to take the charm and kind of run it through, and then it just kind of hangs. But I think if I get a little piece of ribbon, I can just tie it through. Let's see, my thing of ribbon. Ooh, a pink one. Okay, we have this pretty pink ribbon here from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut just a little piece. I don't think we need too big of a piece for this. Let me zoom you out a little. Okay, and then I'm just going to fold it up, kind of fold the ribbon in half, and then try to fit it through one of these, the top hole. There we go. Sorry about that. You were out of frame. There we go. It'll hang like that. I like that. Okay. Now, we have a little bit of the paper clip here. So what I'm going to do is see if we can just slide the ribbon through the top. I'm hopeful. Must concentrate. It's not working. No, I know it'll go through. Let's see. Let's try again. Got it. Okay, got it through. All right. There we go. And the key will kind of just hang like this. We'll go ahead and tie the top of this in like a, we can tie it down like that. There we go. We'll tie it down like so, but we'll put a couple of knots in it so that we make sure it stays. 1 knot, 2. There we go. I think 2 is good. 2 knots. And then there we go. There we have it. I think the key adds like so much to it. It makes it so pretty. So, okay. We have those 2. Well, let's see. Do we have time for one more? Why not? These are really pretty. I really like, sorry guys. I really like the bird one. So pretty. Oh, also, the little flowers I was showing you guys earlier, this is what I made with it. I wonder if we can do a paper clip out of this. Can we? You know what? Let's try. That would be a really cute little altered paper clip if you ask me. Let's see what we can do. I think what we would want is a stronger... Sorry if you guys can hear my chair. I'm just kind of trying to look and see what I have. I think what would be good is a stronger cardstock, like more of the not so thin, which I have this one. I could cut out a pretty butterfly. The butterflies might be a little big. Okay, let me see what else I have. Okay, so I found this piece of paper here. Now the problem I'm seeing is that when you put it like this, you're gonna really see those sharp corners. So what I would like to do is use my corner rounder punch or whatever you want to call it and go ahead and just round the corners, because I think it'll make it look just a little bit better so you don't have such a... Sometimes this does not go in right. Good? Yeah. So that you don't have such a harsh, you know, line up there. Yeah, see, that already looks a lot better than what it did. So before we do this, what I'd like to do is add maybe a sticker or something on the back to kind of add a little something back there so it's not just so bleh. What do I have in here? I have this cute one. Or we can do a butterfly. It is a flower after all. So maybe we just put a little butterfly back there. Just a little something, because, you know, the paper clip is going to cover, but it just adds a little something back there. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to definitely add the butterfly, but maybe a little farther down. So, my glue, it exploded. Okay, let's go ahead and put some glue. You know, on this one, let's just use glue stick because it's going to hold down just fine. We don't really need anything too crazy. So I'll just glue it up. And this should hold it just fine, if you ask me. Let's see. So what we want to do is kind of put it at an angle, like so, and glue it down. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and add our paper clip. Remember, small side, small end on the inside, just like so, and glue it. So lots of glue on the, sorry, I think I'm shaking the camera. I'm very sorry about that. Lots of glue on the paper clip and then glue around to make sure it's gonna stick. Then we'll take our flower, and I want it to be, oh, you know what? I added glue to the story of my life, right? I added glue to all the corners that we did not need glue. Okay, let's see if I can get that wiped off. Do I have something? Well, I have my finger, so I'll use my finger. I forgot that the flower is just, you know, it doesn't cover the whole thing. Oh no, my nail polish. Another thing about the Fabrifix, I don't know why, but it just takes my nail polish off. It does not even matter what nail polish I put on, it's just gone. It eats it. I don't know if that happens with everyone that uses this, but yeah, it's like kind of a crazy thing. Now that now it's looking dirty because of the ink on my fingers. Oh, this is not turning out. I mean, it's cute. If you ask me, it's cute. Oh, you know what? I need to paint the backs. I didn't paint the backs because my plan was to glue this down on something, which didn't happen. So, well, this one kind of a bust, right? I think you can come to expect that in my videos. It's not all going to be perfect. It's not all going to turn out great every time. And that's real life, right? Nobody's perfect at the craft. Everyone messes up. So it's okay. Just, you know, kind of laugh at yourself and move on. So, okay. Well, I guess at least we got two really cute paper clips out of this, altered paper clips. Let me go ahead and grab something so I can show you it inside a journal. Okay, so here's the journal we actually created in my first videos. I think there's about 6 videos of that, of us putting this all together. So I just grabbed this one, and we will use the paper clips to paper clip something in. Let's see, I grabbed the one of the envelopes that we made in a previous video. So what we'll do is go ahead, I think on this one, just grab your paper and your envelope. This one should work just fine, and I think it's really cute to go with this. Let's see, I think I just did the envelope. Okay, there we go. And we have that there, or you can even do it from the top. Let's see. You can do this from the top, which actually with this one might be a little better to go down from the top, like so. And then just kind of fix your little key. And let's see, how can I show you? Nope. All right, there we go. And that is how it looks with that all clipped in. I think it's super cute, really cute. I like how that one came out. I really like it. Okay, and then also you can use your other one, the other one we made. Just go ahead and grab the paper, clip it on. This one works a little bit easier, and there you have it. And there we go. And there's your altered paper clips. I hope you guys found this video helpful and useful in making your paper clips and showing you some mistakes that can happen along the way. So, you know, don't get frustrated if you're trying to make these and they don't come out great. If you have problems, just know, I mean, at least we made 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 came out pretty good. Actually, really good. So 2 out of 3 came out perfect. And I mean, that's pretty good odds there. So don't get discouraged. Just keep trying. You're going to get better and better the more you do this. So don't give up. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, would you please give it a like and comment down below on what you think of these? Hopefully you guys liked them. And I will see you guys in the next one. And please subscribe if you'd like to see any more of my, my next video. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.